Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to A Moment of Hope with Upward Transitions. I'm Carla Stinnett. I'm the Director of Development and Public Relations here at Upward Transitions. And today we're excited to have our very own Chief Executive Officer, Perry Ann Pulliam. Let me get her here on the stream with us. Hi, Perry Ann.
Good morning.
We're so glad you could join us today. We just wanted to give an update to perhaps even those who don't know a lot about our work or what we do. Just give them an overview and kind of what the latest happenings are at Upward Transitions.
Great, I'm happy to do that.
Okay, so can you share a brief overview of the mission, the work, and maybe how many people we served last year in our programs and some of the things that we focus on in our community?
Absolutely, I'm happy to help out with that. Well, Upward Transitions has been here in Oklahoma City since 1925, and our mission today is to prevent generational poverty. And we do that through community collaboration, working with our partners throughout the community by providing emergency relief to individuals experiencing homelessness or at risk of becoming homeless. We find that when we do that, we also empower them to become self-sufficient and instill hope in them to continue on a path to wholeness for them and their families. Some of the services that we specifically provide are helping regain identity for individuals experiencing homelessness. And that looks like a lot of different things. Many times the first step in getting your identification card through the state includes getting a birth certificate or other legal documents to help identify who you are. Those people come to us through referrals through our partner agencies. They're usually working with our partner agency on housing or employment or other reformative programs. So we help them remove that barrier to regaining their ID, their identity, getting a state ID, so they can then have that employment, have that housing, or other services that they need to have. The other side of what we do is we work on homeless prevention. We work with families and seniors who are at risk of becoming homeless because they've had maybe a crisis financially in their household. They've lost hours at work. They possibly had an illness in the family or a major transition that prevents them from being able to pay rent or utilities. We can help them through that crisis by paying some rent and utilities so that they can then get back on their feet and not end up in a homeless situation with an eviction.
Yes. And so how we collaborate with other partner agencies in our community, especially on the ID front, is they refer to us and we help them, their clients get IDs. And so we do somewhat work together to provide a wraparound services for these clients. And so we had some challenges on the ID front there for a little bit. Can you share a little info about that?
Yes, as anyone in the community who's had to renew an ID or get a new driver's license in the last couple of years, our system in the state has just been overwhelmed with the new processes that they have, in addition to the number of people going out to get the real ID. So we were finding that most of the tag agents that we were working with were requiring appointments. And many times you could not get an appointment for up to 8 weeks. So that was delaying our ability to get IDs in the hands of our clients. It was really a challenge, and many people just had to wait. And when they're waiting to get the ID, that means they're waiting to get employment, they're waiting to get in housing. So that put us really in a standstill.
Yeah. And so we were trying to come up with all kinds of solutions how to solve this problem of the wait time. And I know sometimes the wait was so long that we'd lose touch with the client even sometimes, and they'd miss their appointment or whatever. So what were some of the ways that or how did you find that path for a solution for
well, we were working with a couple of different tag agencies, which were really wonderful in helping get our clients in as quickly as possible. But the ultimate solution was we were able to develop a new relationship with the Department of Public Safety, where we are now able to send our clients directly to DPS down on Martin Luther King Boulevard, and they are able to take our voucher the same day they receive the voucher and apply for their ID. And they still have to wait for the ID to come in the mail, as all of us are, but the IDs are starting to come in the mail much quicker than they were even a few months ago. So we are able now to get IDs in the hands of our clients much more quickly. The other benefit of this is if someone had never had an ID in the state of Oklahoma, they were being required to go to DPS to file their paperwork first before going to our tag agency to redeem the voucher for the ID. Now they can just, it's a one-stop shop. They get the voucher and they go straight to DPS, file their paperwork, apply for the ID, and then the ID comes in the mail.
Yes. So we've effectively streamlined the process, speeded up the delivery of the ID for our clients. And I know that helps everything work more smoothly as far as in collaboration with the other agencies as well, when we're trying to get these clients back on their feet and helping them restore their lives. So some new ways too, that's new things that are happening at Upward Transitions that's helped us even more. The number of clients that we can help is directly related to how many case managers we have and the funding we have available. So in order to help more people, we needed to build that up. So we had some good news recently.
Yes, we had a new program that we started a little over a year ago, maybe almost a year and a half ago, called the ESG Emergency Solutions Grant CARES program, and it was specifically to provide homeless prevention services for individuals impacted by COVID. With the on and off of the eviction moratorium that I think everybody's probably heard about, we had starts and stops of that program of being able to spend those funds. And once the moratorium was taken away, we're able to go full force on that. So we have added a second case manager for that program to help provide homeless prevention through Emergency Solutions Grants CARES program. Super excited to be helping more people in that area. And then the other is Inasmuch Foundation generously gave us a wonderful grant that allows us to hire an additional homeless services case manager. So we now have 3 dedicated case managers to assisting clients experiencing homelessness when they are wanting to retrieve their legal documents or IDs, do work search, and search for homes. So that's great that we're able to expand our reach. Our goal with that additional case manager is to eventually embed case managers in our 3 top referral agencies. Our top referral agencies are the Homeless Alliance Day Shelter, City Rescue Mission, and the Diversion Hub. So we would like to be able to have a dedicated case manager for each of those agencies and hopefully eventually be able to be there in person so clients don't have to travel to Upward Transitions. Hopefully they can just go to the agency they're already engaged with and we can serve them where they are.
Yes, and I know that our clients would really appreciate it. And
Yes.
Once again, that's another step towards streamlining these processes in collaboration with our other partner agencies that we work with. So we're very excited about that. Also, at Upward Transitions, we have some events coming up, and I know that you had some information to share with us about that too.
Yes, we've done this, I think, going on 4 years now. As Kendra Gives Back Day, which is Kendra Scott makes that wonderful jewelry that most of us, I think, own a little bit of. But they have a special day set aside for us on April 7th and 8th, where our supporters can either shop in person at their store, and it's on Class and Curve if you haven't been there, and here in Oklahoma City, and also shop online, and a percentage of the purchases that our supporters make will go toward Upward Transitions. And I know, Carla, you will be promoting that on our social media, so no one will miss out. So be sure to look at that. If you're on our email list, I'm sure you'll get an email about it as well. But it's a fun way to support Upward Transitions and also get something pretty for yourself or someone you love.
Yes, and I'm wearing mine today, my Kendra Scott earrings today.
Nice, very
I love
nice.
Kendra Scott jewelry.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. And then our biggest fundraiser of the year is coming up, and
Yes.
American Tourist event. So tell us a little bit about American Tourist.
We are knee deep in planning for American Tourist and so excited. Our plan is to have a live event again Finally, our last live event was in 2019, and this year, May 6th, 2022, we will be live in person, and we will be saying American Tourist, hello, Austin. So it's all gonna be about Austin, Texas, and barbecue and great music and just a boot stomping good time. Hopefully people will come out and join us. We will have some COVID protocols. We'll make sure that we're being safe and that people can space out and still enjoy our live auction, silent auction. We're actually this year going to do something a little different. I'm excited about this. We're going to have a bottle pull. So instead of just being able to get a great bottle of wine, you might also get a great bottle of bourbon. So we're twisting it up a little bit this year. We'll also have a jewelry pull, and I'm pretty certain some Kendra Scott stuff will be on our jewelry pull. So we invite people to visit our website, see the details. You can purchase tickets online. They're $90 per person, or they're $50 for young professionals. That's 35 and under. And of course, we have great sponsorship opportunities, and we appreciate our sponsors and all that they do to help the event happen.
And we've got a live band this year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't forget about Drive. Drive is going to come out and perform. They're a wonderful band that plays a nice variety of music. They're going to bring out their fiddle player, so it'll be a 6-piece band. We'll probably hear a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of country, maybe a little blues, and then about 10 o'clock, we're going to switch over and just do some dance music and dance until about 11 and then have a great time.
Yeah, and we want to invite everyone to join us on Friday, May the 6th at the Oklahoma City Historic Farmers Public Market.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about this event. It is our biggest fundraiser, our signature event that helps fund our outreach programs in our community. So we just want to welcome everyone and bring your friends and family and join us, and we'll have a great time.
Yes, and also, Carla, we will be honoring with our Inspiring Hope Award Wade Brawley, who is a wonderful supporter in the community here. His organization, Land Information Services, does a great job of what they do, but they also support community organizations like ours. He's been a longtime supporter, a former board member, and so we can't wait to honor him with our Inspiring Hope Award.
Yeah, we love Mr. Brawley and everything that his company has done for Upward Transitions and our community at large. And we are excited to honor him with our Inspiring Hope Award because he has inspired a lot of hope over the years. So any last words before we sign off today, Perry Ann?
No, I just want to say, I just like everyone else in the community, the last couple of years have been challenging for Upward Transitions and every nonprofit in the community. And we appreciate all our supporters who have stepped up and helped us through some of these tough times. We're excited to welcome people back to in-person meetings. We've really missed seeing everyone, but we are passionate about the work that we do here at Upward Transitions, and our mission is so relevant at this point in time. And I appreciate the time, Carla, to come on and talk to everyone, and hope everybody continues staying healthy and doing well.
Yes. And remember, visit our website, upwardtransitions.org, if you're interested in learning more about our events and our mission. And we have tickets on sale for there and sponsorship. So if you want to be a part of the bigger picture, just let us know and look us up on our website. So we appreciate everyone joining us today. Thank you, Perry Ann. We always love to hear the latest of what's going on at Upward Transitions. And thank you for sharing that information with us today. And we look forward to seeing everyone pretty soon in May. Thanks again. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.